Hello, and welcome to this week's Alter Ego live sale, where you'll get a sneak peek at all of this week's new releases in the world of comic books, plus some other cool stuff. Give me a minute here to take care of some housekeeping. Make sure to come on in and say hey once you're here. Let me know who's watching, and we will go ahead and get started in just a minute. We've got kind of a light week compared to last week, but we have some additional items, not comics, that just came in today that you may be interested in. So stick around. Just a reminder, if you are new to the live stream, look for the Google form in the comments and fill that out for me so we know where to ship your items to. We do ship all over the United States. Shipping rates are on the Google form. And if you're local, we can hold your items for, we're going to change this to about up to a week. We'd like to see people coming in a little more frequently to pick up their items. So if you are local, try and pick up your stuff within a week. If you see an item that you'd like, just comment the word sold and the name of the item, and I will confirm whether we have that item for you. It is first come, first serve, according to the comment feed on my end, and I am using a third-party streaming software, so the order may show differently on your end than it does on mine. We do go by the order the comments come up on my end. And don't forget to give us some thumbs up and some hearts for the live stream to let Facebook know that that you like the show. So let me see. Let me go grab some new comics and we'll get started. All right, I'm back. Got some comics to go through. Again, give me a shout. Let me know who's watching. Don't literally shout. I won't hear you. All right. So again, welcome to the Alter Ego live sale. If this is your first time shopping with us virtually, please look for the Google form in the comments and fill that out. We do ship all over the US. If there's something that you see that you'd like, the word comment, the word sold, and the name of the item that you're looking for, and I will confirm the sale. All right, let's get rolling. First item this week is Batman, Catwoman, The Gotham War, Red Hood. This wins the award this week for the most awkward title. This is a two-part miniseries that takes place during the Gotham War crossover. This issue is $4. It's written by Matthew Rosenberg, who is a fan of the shop, and we are a fan of his. So Batman, Catwoman, The Gotham War, Red Hood, issue number 1. 2-issue miniseries, $4 for this one. Big new release this week is a new Flash number 1. It's been quite a while since we've had a new Flash series start. This is a Brand New Beginning, Racing into a New Era. Written by Cy Spurrier, artwork by Mike Diodato Jr., $5 for The Flash #1. And this is going to be more of a sci-fi / horror take on Wally West, if I am to believe what I'm being told by DC Comics and Cy Spurrier. If you've always wanted to pick up The Flash, now is the time. And if you're a previous Flash reader, we automatically subscribed you to this one. New Flash #1. Speaking of The Flash, we get something old as well. We get a facsimile edition of The Flash #105. This is the first appearance of Mirror Master. Again, the facsimile editions are exact reprints of the originals. This one was published way back in 1959. So if you'd like to pay only $4 for this versus the $400 or more that it actually goes for, now's your chance. First appearance of Mirror Master, printed on newsprint. It's got the original ads that first showed up back in 1959. You can probably send off for this Charles Atlas kit to stop being a skinny weakling and gain 25 pounds of muscle. Flash #105 facsimile edition. Over on the Marvel side of things, we've got the Invincible Iron Man #10. This is the second part of the two-part crossover with X-Men, the wedding of Tony Stark and Emma Frost. So part 2, the wedding presumably does happen in this issue. Yes, it does. They actually tie the knot in Invincible Iron Man #10. So $5 will get you this piece of Marvel history. And another blast from the past. Not to be outdone by DC, Marvel has a facsimile edition out this week. It is Micronauts, issue #1 for $5. They came from inner space. Not the Dennis Quaid, Martin Short movie, but a different inner space. If you're a fan of the Micronauts, I had this action figure when I was a kid. This guy on the cover, I don't remember his name, but I had it. Micronauts were kind of cool. So this was a comic series built around a toy line. Would not be the first time that it would be done, or would not be the last time, I should say, that it was done in the world of Marvel and DC. Micronauts #1 facsimile edition, $5. Couple trades to be aware of. This one I think is going to be super popular. The single issues have sold very well. We have Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, The Battle for the Pumpkin King graphic novel. Collects all 5 issues of the miniseries in one handy dandy softcover for $15.99. Nightmare Before Christmas, Battle for the Pumpkin King graphic novel, $16. And Nathan, I will check for you after the live stream to confirm that I have you down for the new Flash. That sounds about right to me. From Image Comics, we have Cosmic Detective. This sounds really interesting. It's written by Jeff Lemire with artwork by Matt Kindt. So that's a 1-2 punch of creative talent there. $18 gets you Cosmic Detective. I have not read it. I cannot tell you anything about it. But the Hollywood Reporter says, imagine David Cronenberg and William Gibson merging body and soul with Jack Kirby. That sounds painful. But Cosmic Detective may be up your alley. All right, I'm back with another stack of stuff. We have a new Usagi Yojimbo series. This is Ice and Snow, part 1 of 5. Usagi is back at Dark Horse after a short stay I believe at IDW. This issue is $5. Stan Sakai, one of the most respected comic book creators in the biz, still writing and drawing and lettering his own creation of Usagi Yojimbo. We have a new R.L. Stine miniseries. Actually, this might be a one-shot. It is a one-shot. Ooh, the next one looks cool. We have a new Stuff of Nightmares one-shot from R.L. Stine. Say goodbye to Goosebumps and hello to adult horror. This is called Red Murder. If you're into R.L. Stine writing R-rated horror, then check it out. The next one looks really interesting. Comes out towards the holidays, and it is Stuff of Nightmares Sleigh Ride. You can add that to your pull list if it piques your interest. Stuff of Nightmares is $8. Power Girl is back after appearing in various DC comics over the last year or so. She's back in her own series in an explosive first issue. Written by Leah Williams, artwork by Eduardo Pansica. Power Girl number 1 is $4. One of my favorite writers is back with a new series called Rumpus Room. This is written by Mark Russell, artwork by Ramon Rosanes. This is a 5-issue miniseries. It is about a billionaire that has some sort of ailment, a disease, which causes a skin condition, and the only cure or treatment is a lotion made from human spinal fluid, perhaps. This is kind of, I can't really compare it to Saw because I refuse to watch the Saw movies because I'll be so terrified. But he's got a bunch of people kind of locked up in his house, and there's a random way that you get chosen and killed to become his lotion. And one of the people that is locked up is a cop and has a weapon. So who knows what will happen from there. I enjoyed the first issue. Mark Russell's sense of humor is fantastic. So this does have some really dark humor in it. It's kind of like American Psycho. So if that is your jam, then you should check out Rumpus Room, $4 for that. And a couple new trades. We've got Carnage Reigns. Collects a bunch of things. Carnage Reigns Alpha, Miles Morales Spider-Man 6 and 7, Carnage 13, 14, Red Goblin 5, and Carnage Reigns Omegas. The entire Carnage Reigns event is captured in this graphic novel for $29.99. And our final comic book tonight is Star Wars High Republic Adventures, Volume 1. This is the all-ages Star Wars series set during the event or the time of the High Republic, 1999 for Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, Volume 1. Let me put these back, and we've got some other non-comic items to run by you today. All right. Keep in mind that the holidays are not too far away. First up, of course, we have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, all that stuff. So some of these would make great gifts for any of those occasions or birthdays. First up is a new Star Wars Funko Pop. This is Kurzantan, or how are you, Kazakhstan? Kurzantan, from first appearing in the Marvel Star Wars comics and then appearing in, I believe it was the Book of Boba Fett. $13 for Kurzantan, that guy. This is super cool, and we've had a lot of success with Dungeons and Dragons tarot decks. Well, now we have a Marvel tarot deck and guidebook $25 will get you this fully illustrated 78 card deck and 128 page guidebook. The Marvel Tarot deck is here. I'll be back with a few more items. Just in time for Halloween, we have Lego storage heads. We have a zombie, and we have a jack-o'-lantern. So these could be used for trick-or-treating. They could be used for candy to be given away at your home or business. Each one is $16.99. We've got the Lego jack-o'-lantern head and the Lego zombie head. Expecto Patronum. We've got the Harry Potter Patronum, which is kind of cool. It's very cool. So it comes with Harry Potter minifigure, a Remus Lupin minifigure, and then you can build, apparently you can build a couple of different Patronums. Build and rebuild. This is $79.99. And our last item today, our last item is our biggest and our best. It is the Lego Captain America Shield, 3,128 pieces, ages 18 and up. Build Captain America's Shield. This is $229.99. We have one available. Who's going to take it home? Could be you. All right, that is it for this week. Like I said, it's a light week compared to last week. We had such heavy hitters. We had Predator, Wolverine, and Wonder Woman, and Captain America, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We actually sold out of Predator, Wolverine #1. It's on the road to becoming our best-selling single issue and or series of the year. So we have more copies of that coming in. Wonder Woman is nearly sold out. Captain America is on the road to being sold out. And they were all very good. So comics are on an upward trajectory right now, which is fantastic. So if you haven't been in a little bit, come and see us at Alter Ego. And make sure to mark your calendar for Saturday, October 7th. That is going to be our 20th anniversary sale/party/celebration. We're going to be doing sales throughout the store. We're also going to be giving away free comics, and we'll have a special guest, Michael Torma, who is with Oni Publishing, is going to be hanging out with us, talking about all of the exciting stuff that Oni is publishing, and that some of the things they do include Rick and Morty. They published the Scott Pilgrim comics and various other things, some exciting Cullen Bunn stuff. So I'm excited to have Torma here. He goes by Torma here in Lima. So, hey, John, you're joining us at the tail end here. I'm about to sign off, but go back and rewatch the live stream, watch the video. If you're watching this after the fact, you can still comment sold for any of the items that I ran through today. And I will be monitoring things on monitoring social media, monitoring your comments. Not the way that, certain people, not the way that Big Brother monitors your comments. So feel free to pick up any of the items here in the store or comment, and we'll go from there. So that's it for this week. Make sure to visit your local comic shop. If that's us, come see us. We'll be here tomorrow, 11 to 6. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.